Hola, Erica here. I've been asked by a few people if I could do a stretching video, and I thought, yes, I totally can. I'm a physical therapist, so I live and breathe health and fitness every day. I would love to stretch with you. We are going to be doing quite a few stretches today. Feel free to do them with me. It actually would be perfect if you did them with me because we're about to do them in real time, okay? All right, so the first one is called a sun salutation. You are going to put your hands here. You're gonna bring your hands up and you're gonna pull those shoulders back and your elbows. I like to say A, I, and W. There we go. A, I, W. What we're doing is we're stretching our chest muscles. We are activating those middle scapula muscles, and we're getting a nice stretch through those shoulders. If you do computer work, this is a perfect stretch for you. If you're sitting on a plane, this is a perfect stretch for you. You could do this when you're standing. You could do it when you're sitting. You could do it when you're sitting or standing. All right. Okay, so that's AIW, or I call them sun salutations. All right, do you feel nice and stretched? This is a really, really good stretch. All right, next stretch. We're gonna set a timer for this one. This is gonna be a little prayer stretch. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna get into a quadruped position. You can bring your knees out a little bit more if you want, or you can bring them in. If you feel like you get kind of pinchy right here, bring them out. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna just lean your butt back. Try to bring your butt to your heels, and then you're gonna just lean forward. If you have knee stiffness, shoulder stiffness, this is also really good for you. The intent of the stretch is more for your back, but I love this because you get a lot of things stretched. Also, since we're here, I thought it'd be a good time to chat. I've been doing my YouTube channel for about over a year now, so I haven't done an official introduction video. Let's go to the left. You're gonna feel a stretch right here. I haven't done an official introduction video, but if you don't know who I am, hello, I'm Erica. It's nice to have you here. Welcome to Build Your Moxie. I would say my channel is mainly so far focusing on travel, Japan content, some personal finances. Other side. All right, you're gonna feel that stretch on your left oblique and in your lat. Just go ahead and lean into that stretch. Also, nothing should be painful with any of these stretches. If it's painful, time to visit a physical therapist, okay? All right, we are stretching. Let's get into a nice low back stretch. If you do have any low back pain, you can go into a modified version. So you can be right here where you're just prone on your elbows. If you don't have any pain and you want a little bit of a stronger stretch, let's do this one together. So you can just bring your hands right here. So breathe in, breathe out. All right, we're gonna be here for a little bit. So with my channel, I have also touched on personal finances. I would say in the personal finance world, my husband and I are known as the people that paid off our student loans really, really fast. We paid off over $311,000 in under 3 years. Yeah, we don't make like a ton of money or anything like that. We just work hard. So anyways, if you are into personal finance, that's also on my channel. Okie doke. The next stretch we're gonna do is we're just gonna get our hips moving a little bit. Okay, this is called a quadruped rock back. All right, let's put our toes pointed in this position. And all you're gonna do is try to keep your back as neutral as possible. Tuck your chin in, and you're just gonna rock back and forth. You're not rounding your back. You're keeping everything nice and level. If someone were to put a wine glass on your back, it should not fall. If your hips are feeling a little bit pinchy, open up those knees a little bit and sit back. I don't want to see too much of this or too much of this, okay? So we're just rocking back and forth, getting some nice movement through our hips. This is also really good if you have knee pain. WD-40 for those joints. This is called a cat-cow or cat-camel. We're gonna just do a standard one, so get into this quadruped position, and you're going to be going up. You could bring your neck into it, and then down. All right, up, and down. be too strict on the time because right now we're just going for general mobility. Let's get our muscles and our joints working. All right, another one we could do, we could bring our hands a little bit closer to our knees, and we could do cat camel, but more in the mid-back region, or also known as your thoracic spine. So you can bring your shoulder blades to the sky, bring it back down. All right, this is really good if you feel like you've been stagnant all day. WD-40 for your spine. But yeah, a little bit more about me. I am a full-time physical therapist. I also love a lot of things. I have a lot of interests, which my YouTube channel is kind of just where I just like to put my creative energy. I'm from Los Angeles. I've been born and raised there. From Southern California. I'm a SoCal girly all the way. All right, ready for the next stretch? This is called an open book. Knees right here, hand right here. Okay, so right now the book is closed. We're gonna open up that book, okay? Open up, okay? You should bring your chest open. I don't wanna see this, okay? This is not the stretch. You need to really open up, okay? And then you're gonna close it back down. Open, close. If you feel like you are twisting back like this, you need to bring your knees up higher, all right? Knees pretty high so you can lock in that low back. And let's get that mid-back stretch. You're gonna feel a lot of stretch in your chest as well. And you're gonna look with your eyes over this way. All right, let's keep going. This is a dynamic stretch, so you're gonna keep your body moving. Well, yeah, thank you so much for being here. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for watching all my videos and just listening to little old me talk. It's so much fun. I'm trying to see where I want to bring my channel over the next few months. We just got this house, and I really like Japandi style. If you don't know what that is pretty much where Japanese Zen and Scandinavian interior design had a baby. So if you're interested in seeing some content, that's going to be coming up the next few months. And then also, I know some of you have really wanted fitness and lifestyle, Korean skincare. I just love all of that stuff. Or if you want more personal finance with budgeting, that's like my favorite. That would be so fun. I would love it if you would just stick around. But yeah, YouTube is not my primary source of income or anything. It's just my creative outlet. So I don't really care what the algorithm does. I just want to overshare everything. I'm an external processor. It is so much fun. All right, the next stretch we're going to be doing is called an iron cross. This is good for your low back mobility. The one we just did was called open book. That's good for your thoracic mobility. That's the middle of your back. All right, you're gonna bring one leg up. If you feel kind of tight, like I'm really sore today, you don't have to keep your leg all the way straight. You can bend it just a little bit, okay? So you're gonna bring it up. You're gonna cross over. You should feel this going. And then you're gonna bring it back down. Bring it up. All right, let's just spend some time doing this. We're not too strict. We're not going based off of time. We're just trying to get our body moving. But yeah, it's good to keep your body moving. I love exercise and activity. I've been doing sports my whole life. Right now I've been doing jiu-jitsu. Whoa, talk about a workout. I'm gonna get so strong. I want my stomach to be crazy strong. Yeah, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down. Good. Another random fact about me is I have a tortoise. That's fun. I feel like the quieter they are, the less they give you hugs. Like a dog is loud. A dog will give you a hug. My tortoise doesn't bark, but he's cute. Okay, so you could either do this standing, but since I'm going to be coming out of the frame, you can come standing. Oh, actually we do it standing. All right, what you're going to do, you can grab your foot, you can grab your ankle, or you can grab your pants, okay? I'm going to grab my foot, You're gonna bring your knees together, pull it up, and if you can, kind of like pop out your hips a little bit like this, okay? And you're gonna feel that quadricep stretch a little bit more. From the front, this is what it looks like. Good, just feel that stretch right there in the front. And let's do the other side. While you're doing the stretch, let me show you another option you can do. You can do it also laying down right here. Oh, let me do the other side. But yeah, let's just stretch until you feel a little bit more mobile. Feel free to do these while you're traveling, or if you need a break from your work from home job, or if you've already done your exercise for the day, or you're done with your work day, you want to stretch. This is a good stretch, all right? I teach a lot of this in the clinic. Okay, perfect. Such a quad stretch. All right, let's do a piriformis stretch. There's a few different ways you can do this piriformis stretch. You could do it sitting. Let me do it at an angle, oblique angle. You're gonna bring your foot over like you're reading a book, okay? And what you can do is you can just push into it, all right? This is one way you could do it. So if you wanna do that right now, you could do that. I'll show you another version. If you wanna do that one, you can also put your foot here and you can pull this knee towards you, okay? So just two options. I'll hold this one right now. If you wanna do the sitting up one, you can totally do that. Switch. Also, I try my best to read through all my comments and I do my best to try to reply. So if you could tell me where you're from, that would be so awesome. I would love to meet you. All right, the next stretch is the hamstring stretch. So we wanna make sure we're getting the stretch from our hamstrings and not just our low back. Low back stretching is good, but we wanna get through our hamstrings. So let's just put one foot right here, the other one right here. And what I want you to do is bring your hips forward a little bit, okay? When you do that, you're gonna be locking down your pelvis, and literally, I would say I'm pretty flexible, and this is as far as I can go. So you don't have to be like this. You see how I cheated through my back? Instead, bring it up and forward. This video was actually a request from one of my subscribers. So if you do have some videos that you want me to cover, I would say I will try my best to do it. But yeah, someone said this channel is like a manual to adulthood. I cover a lot of things because I just think it's so much fun. Switch. So you can do the hamstring stretch like this. While you're doing this, let me show you another version. You can also stand. You can bring this heel slightly forward, stick your butt out, and lean forward. That's literally as far as I can go. You don't even have to keep your foot up like this. You can actually put it down as well and just lean into that stretch. All right, the next stretch we're gonna do is get our hip flexors. Since I'm in this frame, let's do a half kneeling position. All right, so you're gonna come like this. All right, so you're gonna start like this. You're gonna pretend you have a puppy tail and you're gonna tuck it under you. Tuck, and you should already be feeling it right here. If you're not feeling it here and you're feeling it in your back or you're feeling it down here, you need to tuck more, all right? We call this a posterior pelvic tilt. Not this and not this, okay? This is cheating. You're getting it through here. You want to tuck. Tuck, lean forward. Oh, that's literally all I can do. And I'm not even a not flexible person. I'm actually pretty flexible. So I feel that stretch right here. There we go. If this bothers your knee, you can put a little pillow there. The other one you could do is you can stand here, tilt, and kind of like lean forward just a little bit. You can feel that. All right, let's switch. Other side. Posterior pelvic tilt, or tuck that puppy tail. Lean forward. Good. We do this stretch a lot. So as far as the physical therapy goes for me, I've been doing it for a long time. Well, I like to say it's a long time. I'm a specialist in the spine, so back pain, neck pain, thoracic pain. Yeah, it's so much fun. My husband is also a physical therapist as well, and we just have so much nerd talk. It's so awesome. Okay, next one we're gonna do, this is called the 90-90. So I'm gonna start right here. So one foot goes this way, the other foot goes the same way. Try to get your hips down so you can move in and out of it. If you need to sit on a yoga block, you can sit on a yoga block with that bottom leg. Okay, so you'll be like up a little bit like this. This is a really good stretch. Then you're gonna come to the center and you're gonna turn. Okay, really good to get that internal rotation, external rotation, neutral, internal rotation, external rotation. Try not to do too much of this, okay? This would be cheating. If you look like this, probably try to sit on a few pillows or a yoga block, all right? But if you can, try to get your hip mobility going. So I like to go in and out of it. Whee! Also, I'll have another video just like this one with no talking. It'll just be music with me and you can save it to your playlist because, you know, sometimes it's nice to have some workout videos or some stretching without any talking. You just want to do it in the morning to some nice Zen music. I got Zen music. So I'll be sure to link that in the comment section below. But in the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm having a great time. I'm also an extrovert, so my husband is gone this weekend. I need people to talk to. All right. Okie doke. So, those are some of my awesome stretches for you. Get to work, all right? And also, if you haven't subscribed, it would be so awesome if you would. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.